Hey up peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Final Fantasy 14 part 175. Right, third day of trying to get into this, so hopefully being a Saturday, should get in there. Anyway, oops, there we go. Let's get logged in. Yeah, join. Right, see how long this one takes. Yeah, it's been 3 days of trying, a couple of times a day. There's nobody about. I thought there might have been yesterday, being Good Friday. A few people at home playing the game, but obviously not. They've probably all gone on holiday. Right. Anyway, save you all waiting around. As usual, I shall pause the recording here and then start again once we get the pie together. So I'll see you on the flip side. Here we go then, peeps. 15 minutes. Come on, last one's clicking. Where are you? Get rid of that map. Just here we go. Light party, I thought it was a full party. Ah, better. Oh, we got to get turn the old volume down. Right, we all right, peeps?
Open your heart to me.
It's not going to be this easy, surely. Oh, bloody hell. What the hell? Bloody hard.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Where's she gone? Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Big Mama. I knew it weren't going to be that easy. Excuse me, COVID. Whoa.
I shall free you from your hate.
Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. She knocked me off the edge. I'm not the only one.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh
Thank you very
heavy?
much. Right, get out of there, quick. Bloody hell, fire. Somebody else. Oh no. Thank you.
Your souls are stained.
What the hell shit? Don't know how you can stop that one. Thank you. Whoever that is who keeps curing me, thank you very much.
I shall free you from your hate.
Get out of there. I don't know how to combat that one. I really don't. Just keep blowing you off the edge of the cliff. Oh, is she nearly dead?
Surrender to bliss.
No, I think I'll not bother, love. Alright?
Your souls are stained.
Ah, she's going. Poof. Wow. How many times did I die then? 3 or 4 times. Just that power she's got where it just knocks you off the edge and not a lot you can do about that. I guess there is, I'm shit. But thank God for that healer. God bless her. Thank you, whoever you were. Thank you very much. God. Right. Play the game now. Back to it. I'm getting a bit fed up with these bloody duty finder things though, because they slow your play down.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help. So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphinaud and Alize are waiting.
Okay. Didn't win them over then. Oh, like my haircut. Got my head shaved this morning. Can't handle. I was going to say long hair. It's not long. Oh, it's her. The traitorous bitch.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Careful what you wish for, love.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Oh, I don't like the look of him. Right, Lise. I wish I could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes. What we got? Wasn't it that Gambison, I think? No, earrings, alright. I think I've got the Gambison. How much are those worth? Sell for 274, that'll do. I've got to speak to Vaj. Hey Vaj, are you alright? Ooh, except, what's that? More earrings. Both no good, so it's going to be that anyway. But it's got an Ethernet. You have done us great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praise of the Icon Slayer. Let's bear word of them to Sri Lanka's passing. Come friends to Veranilia. Good to see Vera. Alright, I've got that hunting grounds ones to do, haven't I, as well? And I've got to speak with Sarisha. So I'm up there. That's there. Where's that one? Down there. We'll go into that one first. Get on the old dragon. How many more of those things do I need anyway? God, I'm still missing one though, look. I'll fill the top row, but I don't know where the other one is. Stay where you are. And you. is it? Out through this gate. Run that way. Aha. Does he stop following? Good. Right, get off. No. Get off. Thank you. Come on, die, you little bugger. If you would listen for just a moment, keep that thing away from me. I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Speak with the strapping leader. Where is he? Ah, here he is. You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? They only wanted us to leave their hunting ground, so they're not savage monsters. I see. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see, and with the Garleans blocking all the ways in and out, we'd never have travelled far. Now that they've mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look around. We didn't mean no harm, honest. If it's the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. Hey. Report to Prapti. 557 yarms to the north. That's that way. No, it's up that way. Go away. What about through here? Leave me alone. Oh, I think I've got out of my depth here. To the northeast. Oh, I've got out of my depth, haven't I? So that way, I think, northeast. Up there somewhere. Anyway, That's where I need to go. Unexpected guests. I didn't mean to do that. Can I drop down there? Ah, there she is. Prapti. You returned. Were they willing to listen? Yes. Men from the peaks. Interesting. We were concerned with the M tribe. May have coerced them into stealing. These people are desperate, enough to venture here for food. Perhaps we can help them. A deal of some kind. A share of our food stores. We'll need to discuss this with my sisters. Complete. Right. Next one is down there somewhere. There she is, Sarisha. The winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kaliana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. Albert did the deed, we were but witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystal to summon Sri Lanka again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. Peril. I can't talk today. This we know. We shall endeavour to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything. Speak with Monago. I guess that's at the Peering Stones, is it? So I've still got that one to find out in the wilds. How am I going to get that one? If I could fly, I'd be alright. Monago. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Tarapin came to render aid, but here that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lanka's gone, but I should probably start at the beginning. Blah de blah de blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. Incredible, I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You've saved a lot of lives, Albert. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kaliana supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters then, what news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the Skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn. We've seen neither heard nor heard of them since Veladina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time to advance east. Finally. He was also most emphatic that you should be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. May not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. You've earned the respite. And the same goes for you, Nargo. You've been away from your family too long, don't deny it. As you say, sir, thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Right, bit of R&R. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion. I have it on good authority as is the finest cook in this side of Veladina. Honoured guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honoured to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. I just realised I should have got that ether current the other day. I know where it is, wasn't it? And I thought, oh, I'll get it on the way out. No. I'm going to have to go back up there. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. Comforter, Albert, go on. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms or summons gods. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, nothing gets better and it just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. Yeah. I know, that's why we're here, isn't it? Oh, sorry, just smashed the mic, smashed the mic, smashed the mic, psych. Thanks for listening. I knew I wasn't just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, if there are even any. Either way, life goes on, we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired, time to turn in, I think. What was you going to say? Are you coming? Oh, tomorrow's another day, let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Albert. Yeah, look, Albert. She don't want you, pal. Right. I've got time to go and find that etherite crystal or whatever it is. Ethernet current, that's him. Mind you, I've still got to complete this one. Alfie! There is something to be said for home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, blah, 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 blah. see. I trust you're well rested and refreshed, and let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now. I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall. We will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers. Right, so let's speak with the Alliance recruit. He's there. And that thing's up there. Right. So. We want to be going that way, I think. That way. To the northeast. Oh, hang on, what's this one? Decline. Need to get down somehow. How do we get down? Is it? No, it's not that way either. How do I get off this goddamn rock? Can't remember how to get down now. How do you get down off this thing? I'm lost. I can't remember how to get off this bloody thing. Ah, inside and down, innit? Ah, that's right. I remembered. And I can hear you all shouting, and I know, I'm a dickhead. Right. Northeast, yeah. 536 yards to the northeast. So we're going that way. No, we're not. $397. It's got to be up around the corner then. It's got to be up that corner. So let's try around there then. go up and round. No, you can't go that way. Keep going, Albert. Gotta be around here somewhere. Can I get it now before somebody else attacks? Yay, and then we'll be fighting. Yay. Right. So where are we going? That way. Hooray! Whee! Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. We've taken Algeria and I've already begun fortifying it as our new base. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh?
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Right, speak. with Menago. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built a Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her, sits right on the edge of the cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different than any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina was so important. Right then, come along, they're waiting for us in Alagiri. $125 yards to the southeast. So where am I? To the southeast. So it's over there somewhere. $125 yards. Around here. Maybe not. $14 to the northeast. So it's over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Can I get it? Oh shit, there's some big uns. We got that one. Get back on the old dragon. Head back down here. Ooh, holy crap. Big grasshoppers. Piss off. First things first, attune to the crystal. Oh, there's our Dubs with me cup of tea, bless her. Right, Menago. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Hey, Rowbound, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine, the Imperials fled at our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We're about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good, take a moment to gather yourselves. Join us when you're ready. Should have eaten some. I keep forgetting to have my boiled egg and my orange juice. Right, what's Monargo want? Rather not keep him waiting. You heard the flame journal. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend to. So we got a Chocoboki, Wicked Ambush, Independent Mender, Independent Merchant. What you got? Cocker, weapons. No, longbow's useless. No, that's no good. Items. Don't need none of that. Okay, Mender. Oh yes. Thank you very much. Anybody else around? That's the war room. Nah. Got no materia fitters. Right, we'll just see what Robine's got to say. Let us begin. Algeria is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. Oh, he's karaoke again. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as a firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east. Though Specula Imperatoris and Castra Urbana, it bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power, which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate their force in the field, to utilise the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see, then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula. I'm not going to read it all out. Specula. That'll do. During this time I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alagiri, deal with any forces that may be dispatched. Understood? Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Albert after what he's been through, but at the least let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Thanks, I knew you would understand. He's just sucking up to you, love. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alice can stay with Albert. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Hooray! Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Oh, Ford Corolla's gonna get turned into something new, isn't she? Oh, not just there. Oh, look. Oh no, not Cryle.
My head.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiria was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specula Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Thancred.
Found you.
And that is where we're going to leave it. As always, thank you for your views. Much appreciated. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed it, to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button and leave a comment telling me why. That way I can progress what I'm doing by whatever you suggest. Have a look at it and get better. I suppose it's the only way to put it, really. Anyway, until next time, peeps, I'll see you.